That's YouTube.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain. We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And there's Cooks in motion right. Fourth down. Here's RG3. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Ready, set.
First and 10, Taylor now. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's second and 10. Now move.
Oh, you gotta pick that.
To the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Here's Moon.
Oh, come on, you're right there.
For a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are on the board first here in Vegas. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two. They'll try and throw for it. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Take it back, 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 take it back.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back, dudes.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on fourth down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. It certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll run again with Jackson. He gets away from one. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Up the middle they go with a big back. Jackson sheds off the tackle, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Griffin. A short one there to Fryermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a toss play for Bo. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And the catch made by Johnson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 6 now. Play action. It's Griffin. He's got his man on the crossing route. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, Jackson. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. With the ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Jackson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Patriots get the football back. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Room past the 35.
Really?
Look at the big man rumble. He's on his way.
Brock, you're faster than no way.
The way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's caught, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. To throw is RG3. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the shotgun, Griffin out to his left.
Ah, come on, you're
And
fucking
his
right
throw
there,
here
bro.
is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Come on, come on.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Pro Bowl end to Marcus Ware there to take him down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Need to win.
Atlanta's 11
I'll
ready
lose.
to
I can
go,
start all
and
over
they
and
kick
make
it away.
playoffs. I need to win 2. I need 2 wins. Oh shit.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. On second down, here's Moon. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now a first down throw, Moon. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Go, 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 go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief.
I spend this much money on my team to fucking
That's going to be
lose.
one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
Oh,
so
my
not much
God,
time
really?
to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before break. Moon. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Pats at the line, ready to go. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They run once more with Taylor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 2nd down, Moon. Flush to his right.
In the middle. Yep, fucking move.
He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. And a loose football. And this is going to get out of bounds. themselves, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. On second down, it's Taylor.
Oh, come on.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Fred Taylor, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have retaken a third-quarter lead. Moon to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now a give. This is Bo running left. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a give. It's Jackson. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Could go back to the beach solo today, yeah. There you go.
On the give, here comes Jackson.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They run again with Jackson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On the run, it's Bo Jackson.
Come on.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Oh, yeah,
and as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run here with Bo. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This for a 4th quarter lead. The kick by Carlson is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Moon.
Nice ball, baby.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now Moon. Rolling to his right.
Fumble.
And the Falcons grab it.
Yes. Oh, damn.
It's tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys.
I didn't get that fumble. I should have had it.
And all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the fourth quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball.
There you go. There it is, baby. Pick 6, baby. Ray Lewis. Let's go. Let's fucking go. How about some more offensive players? Let's fucking pick out Ray Lewis. That thing is good. That thing is good, man.
So they go on
offense
fourth
is a little
down.
bit
Not
better.
only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points, the other way disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the
Some
offense.
offensive linemen. I still need to get some more. Except when I'm spending more points.
We don't do that anymore.
I was able to get one of the best linemen in the game for $200K instead of $600,000.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
I just think using all my smaller cards to level up the better cards, and then
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I'll show you my lineup after this match. This guy will come back and win somehow.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Throwing after the interception. Moon.
I knew he was going to throw it there. I knew it. So it was over.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On first down, it's Moon. Escaping the pressure right.
Nope.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
He has like a few plays.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 5. To throw, Moon. To the right side, complete to Jefferson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made.
He's
at
down
the
by 8,
Falcons'
so he has to score a 2-point conversion.
Back to throw again. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer.
Baby.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now Moon. Flushed out right.
Strip fumble. Oh, come on. You just got hit by one snap. You ain't going to fumble.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Taylor there.
The ball.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
I think he's going to try to make a 2-point conversion, tie the game and go OT.
And we've got a one-score game.
I think that's what his goal is.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. A play fake. Now Moon.
Oh, Gronk wide open.
This is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
He did a read option.
We'll take this
That's
one
fine.
in. Touchdown,
I need him to go to win, or I
Patriots.
need him to miss this. Let's see what he does.
So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
There you go. That's it. That's game. Hopefully an onside right now.
And this remains a 2-point game. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here.
Just going to waste the clock.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Not a field goal range.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D. So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Fourth down. Here's RG3.
Game. That's game.
Get that to his running back.
The beach. Yep, there goes. He quitting. Oh, I thought I was going to lose that game. Dog. I need to win one more to make playoffs. One more. I think I'm just going to play one more and make playoffs and call it a night. Alright. Let's see what I got. Yeah, say I need one more. See, I lose once or I win once. My other player didn't sell. This is my team now. I got better. I got my offense up to, say I got these 88, 89 on my O-line. I just need to get a right tackle and a left tackle. Almost all 88s, except for my fullback. And my defense, they're all 88s. Really, this guy's an 86, but he's in the defensive tackle position. He's originally a right end. He's originally a right end, but 89s on my defense. Pretty solid so far. I just need to start getting some better backups for the D tackles and left ends, and they'll probably go up more. One more game. Let's see what we got. See if my team can pull through one more time. Try to go to sleep earlier tonight. Oh, but, you know, end with a dub, you know what I mean?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I had my cat outside. greatness, huh?
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
Talking to. Oh, I thought I was going to take it back.
Sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
I took that back. Surprised I didn't. The hole was there. See how good his defense is.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He's just trying to talk to me.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I thought I had it too.
They'll start here with Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Looks like he has a good defense.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Come on.
I can't tell he has Teo. I don't see no Sean Taylor, so.
They'll run again with Jackson. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, get these first down. Oh, come on.
More on that one and another 1st down. Jackson, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Griffin.
There it is.
And it's caught.
What?
3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
There it is.
And he gets it. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
I feel like I've been stuck in the red zone a lot.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about
I need to get that right tackle,
exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you're running it in, rather than throw it in,
right tackle,
that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
This guy doesn't seem too good on his offense and defense.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's see what he does on offense.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
See what he got. Single bunch. Everybody's on a single bunch.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic.
There it is. Oh, pick.
Yeah,
I see it coming.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Ah, see this. Oh, he quit. He quit. Thank you. That was a good pick. That was a weird pick because I thought I was going to give him my linebacker. But that wasn't the case. Alright, so I think I'm going to try and get... I don't want to press my luck, so I don't know. I kind of want to do one more just because it's 1:30. I really want to get a right tackle, though. I need a right tackle. I'm kind of okay with my left tackle right now, but I kind of want a right tackle right now. It's crazy because this guy's stats is like double boosted. It's ridiculous. Like, I have these chemistries. So these chemistries right here, if you get like 30 people, so I got 30, they get 2+ strength, 1+ jump, 1+ agility, 1+ acceleration and speed. And then I have this new lineman I bought. He gives my quarterback, my center, right guard, left guard, +1 strength, uh, run block protection, and then pass block protection, and +1 throw power. So like, this guy's probably stats are ridiculous. I want to see what his stats are. Let's see how many pluses he has. You'll see. He has +1 pass blocking, +3 strength, +1 run blocking protection, and then pass blocking protection +1. And then he has his like +1 acceleration and all that. So that's why he went to an 89. Alright, I just need a right tackle. I think if I get a right tackle, I'll be good. So let's go look for one really quick. Maybe I'll run one more game. Might as well. Fuck, I got 1.2 mil and I just want to spend that much, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta spend money. Fucking have the best team, right? So right tackle. Let's see if there's any 88s or 89s. I don't think there is. Oh shit, there is. Damn. 691k? Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money. 88, 88, 90, 87, 86. Shit's pretty fucking good. But god damn, 600k? Fuck. I'm pretty sure there's a cheaper way to do it. 680, what, 680, 691, we'll see. Where's my pen? 69, 691. Yeah, fuck. That's too much. That's too much. I can probably get 86, 87 for like 300k. Or even less. Yeah, like 255. Look at this. Dan Deerdoff. This probably just as good, except the only thing that he's not good at is probably... Oh, he's pretty good. He's pretty good for 200k, right? Fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind getting the other guy if I can give him cheaper. Let's see, you can look at the set. And I think to get him in the sets, I would have to risk all my golds, get 85s. I think I have to get 85. Oh, Jadavion Clowney, Aaron Rodgers. Defensive tackle. Where is he? Is he down here more? See, they dropped the new ones. They even got Bradshaw, Terry Bradshaw. Dropped a freaking Patrick Peterson that I might want to get eventually. Ah, he's probably a limited time player. That's why he's worth 600k, 700k. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna get the Deerdorf, pay the 200k. 600k, Jesus Christ. I might have 1,000,000 coins, but that's half my coins just to buy them. Alright, let's get the right tackle. Next will be our left tackle. That'll be later on. Shit, if he dropped over like 500k, maybe I'd buy him, but 685. If I can get him under 600k, I would probably get him, but I'll take the Deerdorf for like fucking 255. Oh, wasn't he cheaper? Did he go up more? Damn, somebody probably jumped on it. Okay, take the 255. Wasn't he cheaper? 215 or something? Somebody just jumped on it? Or am I just tripping? Or was it already at 255 the whole time? I don't remember. I wish I could have bought him for 250. I mean 215. Yeah, 255. Could get Lane Johnson too. Lane Johnson ain't bad either. strength not that great, but pass block, finesse, run block, 86, 87, 85. Let's see if I can move this. 85, 85, 85, 77, 86, 87. Lane Johnson's a great tackle, too. So from awareness, he has +3 on the pass block, +1 on the pass block power. He has better on the pass block finesse, and then better on the run block. Oh no, they're about the same. The run block's the same. And the run block finesse is a little less. Ah, fuck. Let's take Deerdorf. Fuck it. I just wanted him cheaper, but whatever. Welcome to the squad, my boy. Damn, at 981,000, I just had like 2 million coins, like earlier, I had 2 mil. So I bought Gene Upshaw, that cost me a lot. I know, it was a lot, bro. It's like you got some that can be kind of like average, like leveled out, like on the pass block and run blocking, or you get one that's way better at run blocking, one that's better at pass blocking. It's a lot. And then later they drop new cards, and then new cards, and then new cards. Oh, you put them as a right card too, huh? Put abilities on. I don't think I need any. Alright, so I think next is just the left tackle, but I'll just leave that as is for now, because I think that left tackle is not too bad. Alright, let's do it. Let's hope for the best. I gotta get my rewards. $18,000 coins for completing the season. Nice, nice. Now we're in the playoffs. We gotta do a wild card. I need to win twice. Let's see what happens.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And off we go from Las Vegas. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's see what we got.
Let's go.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Oh,
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
He has to be blitzing.
Now Griffin.
There we go. There we go.
Find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline.
There we go.
Touchdown.
That's how we do it right after that, baby.
A great play.
I didn't think I was gonna have that much time in the pocket.
Yards. And the Falcons need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Set now to kick this one away.
His defense was going to stop my run. I think it's going to be more difficult after that to score again, but we'll see.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Strong plays.
Let's go now.
It's Christian McCaffrey, Jerry Rice.
65, go.
Now Griffin on first down.
There we go, sack.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Marcus Ware, that's what I'm talking about.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now it's Griffin. Looking outside, he's got a man. That's Hopkins. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opening
Might
drive.
have been a mistake.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Griffin's throw complete there to Rice. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Breaks through the contact. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go play action. Griffin. He finds Hopkins complete.
Oh, shit.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the boss, Jerome Bettis. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Oh, come on. You're supposed to man up on that.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jerry Rice, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Close football, man. Oh. Oh, fuck
and
that.
A good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I know I can get a kick return. I know it. It's there.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Run it down his throat.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Probably gonna run to it too.
Again, it's Jackson as they'll stay on the ground.
There you go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
He's still
Look
on
at
his
that.
feet.
Look at that. 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 Oh, there it is, baby. Stay in that defense on the wall, baby. That's what happens.
A big play there. 58 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
I thought he had me right there.
Extra point by Carlson.
Tomorrow, lineman is going to be blocking.
That makes the score 14-7.
DBs and safeties ain't gonna be able to get off the blocks that easy. That's gonna
Out
play
is the
defense.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, he dropped
So
down.
a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now 2nd and 3. To throw is RG3.
I knew it.
That one caught by Rice. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Griffin.
Come on, buddy boy. Yeah, no one throws him.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Throwing again, Griffin. Eluding the pressure right.
I knew it.
Down the sideline he goes. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to him. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
RPO.
Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Now I know he's going to run the RPO.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone.
I was hoping he threw that RPO. I was hoping.
Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
I hate close games like this.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I gotta find a way.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Run the ball. I think I gotta do a 4-3.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now again, this is Bo running left. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 89 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I can see a pass play right now. Let's see if he does it. See if he mans up again.
They'll try the right side here with Bo. He'll be taken down at about the 45. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Oh, come on.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
He fucking picked it.
Dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
That was a bad play.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Yeah, fuck that up. It's fine, it's fine.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
On second down, here's Griffin. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice.
Come on.
Past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Griffin.
Nice.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Griffin will throw again.
Think you got it? Oh my God, you could have picked that.
Deep ball.
Oh, that's a pick.
They only needed a few inches there on second, but forget the halfback dive. They were going for the big one.
I thought it was a good time to take a shot. You figure their running game, if they don't get it there, you come back and run for it and pick up the first down. Go ahead and be aggressive. Try and get one downfield for a big one.
Griffin now to throw on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Now a 2nd and 10. Griffin. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Once again, Griffin. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The kick by Carlson is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Let's go now.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
If I don't get the ball back, I'm going to lose.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Griffin.
Ah, fucking
He'll find Smith-Schuster.
that
That's
little
complete.
fucking shit.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On third down, Griffin.
Oh, way to be there. Way to be there.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Go for it. Go for it.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now it's Griffin.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete.
Thank God.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons' offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak,
come
because
on.
everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Fuck.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Griffin.
Shit.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
I'm going
He
for
did a
it.
fine
Fuck it.
job there of not hitting him before the
Probably a
ball
dumb move,
arrived,
but
and
we'll
I've
see.
got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin escaping the pressure right.
Run, you dumb bitch. No!
Crazy throw there, and it's
It took too long.
Inside the 20.
That took too long.
They had him back deep.
He was
got the
there.
interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Tackle for loss by Lawrence Taylor. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Griffin.
I knew it.
Touchdown.
Fuck it. I should have played the inside.
An 11-yard
Fucking
touchdown. And the Steelers take the forced turnover on
up.
defense and convert it into 6
never did
points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Fuck. That man coach was doing good until that. Spread it out my offense.
The
Should've been
kickoff
fucking
team on the
wrong.
field now as they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
I don't know what to run against this fucking defense. This defense ain't that good, but it's fucking
The
annoying.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. And that'll be complete to Finneran. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first and 10, it's Griffin.
There you go.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Johnson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
There you go.
And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's go now.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Griffin.
I knew he was going to throw it to him.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Gotta hold
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word.
Here we go. Played man up on that.
He will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They work now on 2nd and 9. To throw is RG3.
He would throw it away.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway, but the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's 3rd down. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Griffin. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So I have to score.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. Carlson able to put this
right here, bro.
High fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here's 1st and 10. Griffin. Open man there is Fennerin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Now a give, it's Jackson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This is my
now
3rd game.
The Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Fuck.
Here's 2nd down.
Can't lose this game.
Now Griffin.
Oh, there you go.
In by Brandon Cooks.
There you go.
Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here we go. 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Griffin keeps it. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter.
30
they got
seconds.
the dramatic score to tie the game here late 4th quarter. Now all eyes resting on the foot of one man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Your brother called me before the game.
Fucking
That's his
30
guy
seconds.
in fantasy. He needs this one badly.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish.
Oh my goodness.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And a fair
catch at the 1-yard line.
And taken successfully. This is
Go,
first
dude.
and
I'm
10.
hoping. I'm hoping.
Here's Griffin. Flushed out right.
He would go out of
And
bounds.
the defense here giving him no recourse but to get out of bounds after a gain of just a yard.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash. when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his
No
efforts.
way.
He's got Smith-Schuster.
way.
And he will get out of bounds as that stops the clock on a big gainer up close to midfield. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Griffin to throw.
There you go.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern,
48.
sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now RG3.
No. That's game.
That is caught by Smith-Schuster.
That's game.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That
That's
throw,
game.
no different.
Fucking
Yeah, a lot of
A.
people would call
I
it
knew
gutsy
it.
type of a throw.
Fucking
I think he
man
looks at
coverage.
it as,
Fucking A.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Here comes 2nd down.
I hope he loses yardage.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Fuck. Nope.
And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And the Steelers have won the game. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win.
Fuck, I had that chance too. Ooh. It's a good game, but I should have fucking won. Almost had 1 million coins again. Fuck, man. Fucking close. All those coins spent for nothing. I think I got a left tackle next. I need to get some better wide receivers because Finneran, not that great. Oh man. Fucking close ass fucking game. Well, I did what I could. GG's, man. I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow at work. Later, Alex. GG's, you guys. You guys have a good night. Thank you for watching, Big Dogs. Later.